Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is the Gaming Guy. In today's video we're going to be going over the TNF part 2, the leaks, all the mock-ups, just everything in general that's like surrounding it, and we're just going to discuss it pretty much. That's just going to be it. I was going to do this video earlier on in the week, but I just decided to leave it until today just so that it's got an even spacing and so that I get a couple more details that I can just add in. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so obviously going into the first news that we had about this drop was that it was going to be a snakeskin themed drop overall. The first thing that we had is, I'll throw it out, I believe it was by Supreme Community. There were just some basic mock-ups, just showing all of the pieces, which looked pretty decent. Now obviously Supreme Community's things were just mock-ups, they were just like what they would probably like to have seen. They weren't like the actual things that were dropping. So obviously they're just mock-ups, they're not the proper thing. Following this, on Tuesday, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday, we got some pictures for the taped seam jacket, or some leaked pictures of the taped seam jacket in the snakeskin colourway. I'm going to be honest, it's not my sort of thing. The colours for this, in this sort of green, yellow sort of colourway, don't do a lot for me. I like the concept of going for like a snakeskin sort of theme, but it doesn't do a lot for me, to be honest. We then had a picture of somebody wearing like the snakeskin themed thing. They still had the tags on it, whether or not they were just testing to see how it looked or whatever. But yeah, that got leaked, a picture of someone wearing it, which piqued people's interest again. Next, we were also told on the back of the like snakeskin taped seam jacket, it has a massive North Face logo. Obviously all of this is from Jay. I'll put his link down below because obviously Jay's the normal person who puts info out like this. But we got to look at the front and the back next. This has changed my opinion a little bit. I mean, I like it a tiny bit more, but this colourway still just doesn't do anything for me. It's just not my favourite colourway. Let me know down below your thoughts so far. Like, is this your sort of piece or is it not your sort of piece? If it was in a different colourway, would you probably be trying to copy it or would you just leave it be? Following this, we got some pictures of the reversible snakeskin crusher. It was the same green sort of colorway, but it was a bit darker in this case, and the inside is red to it, so it's obviously reversible, obviously, so you could either wear it as the green or as the red. Personally, this is a lot better, like, for the piece. Again, I like it a lot more like this, like as a crusher. I don't know whether I'd wear a crusher, but being like this sort of design like that, having it reversible, I do like that a lot more, so that would make me want to purchase this piece a bit more than the taped seam jacket. Following this, we got images of the taped seam pants. These are just not my thing at all. Possibly if they're in, again, a different colorway, maybe they do a lot more for me, but currently that color just does nothing for me. As well as the green colorway, we're getting a grey colorway that should be dropping in everything, and this grey is 100 times better, or for me personally, I like this grey color a lot more than the green. It just looks a lot better. I would probably end up buying the crusher because the black and grey just look perfect for like a reversible crusher that just works and blends perfectly. The same colours are also meant to be occurring on the tape seam jacket, pants and the tent as well. We obviously haven't got any leaks of the tents, but we do have mock-ups. But currently that is where we're standing with this TNF drop. It's rumoured to happen next week, but that's not like a definite. Gonna have to wait for drops by Jay and any other people to mention it. But yeah, that's all the info we have so far. To be honest, I think in the grey colourway it is a definite cop for me. It looks really nice in that colour. The green isn't my favourite. Some people might favour the green over the grey, which is, everyone's got a different opinion, so they might see the grey as being ugly and the green as being nice. But personally, I favour the grey over the green colourway. So yeah, that's going to bring this video to an end. If you enjoyed, a like would be much appreciated. Other than that, I'll see you all next time. Peace.